Hi, welcome back to Apple Worldwide. All right, how have you been doing? I'm doing wonderful, and I'm thankful that you stuck in here with us. I'm grateful that you are back. I'm thankful that you have subscribed. All right, and if you haven't, please go ahead and hit the red button now. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. All right. If you are new, this channel is dedicated for mental health education. And this month is dedicated for mental health awareness. All right. So I want to differentiate to you today about what mental health is versus what mental health illness is. Yes, mental health illness is not the same as mental health. All right. And you know something? According to mental health and behavioral health specialists in their research, 1 in 5 all human beings in their lifetime will develop mental health illness. What does that tell you? That means we need to take good care of our mental health. Yes. So this month being Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm deciding to put a hold on parental alienation topic and bring you this education on mental health versus mental health illness and how that can affect you, me, your sisters, your brothers, your whole community. All right. That being said, if you are new, my name is Malicious Godwins, and I am your parental alienation educator. I am the woman that is a victim of parental alienation, surviving, kind of, and so you're hearing it from the horse's own mouth, from somebody that has probably walked your walk and so can talk your talk. I recently became a psychiatric nurse practitioner, effective this month, May 10th, and I'm waiting to take my board exams. Yeah, yes. It was nice when I finished my bachelor's of nursing degree because I didn't have to take no board exams. I already had my RN certification when I finished my associate degree. Guess what? I have to deal with this again. Take board exams. Oh, yes. But fortunately, I am done with it. So guess what? I have to be real, face it. I'm big. I can deal with it, right? Yes, I have to put in the work that will get me to be successful. So I will know what to do. I'm going to deal with that. But welcome back. And guess what? We are talking about mental health. What is mental health? According to researchers, we increasingly use mental health and mental illness interchangeably. We see both as the same thing, but honestly, it is not the same thing. According to the World Health Organization, there is no health without mental health. Everyone does have mental health. Like I said, 1 in 5 people will develop mental illness if they don't take care of their mental health issues to make them remain healthy and sound psychologically, mentally, behaviorally, right? So that is why it is important that we raise this awareness. All right. So when we talk about mental health, we are talking about our mental well-being, our emotions, our thoughts and feelings, our ability to solve problems. Your ability to solve problems and your way of solving problems may not be the same as this person in my left hand or right hand side's way of solving problems. And that is what brings the difference. That is what makes us healthy or impaired mental health. Anything that is not healthy is impaired, guys. Impaired. All right. Okay. And also our ability to overcome difficulties, our social connections, and our understanding of the world around us. You see what mental health is? So if a person with a healthy mental health is almost like a person with a healthy life. You are not sick, you are not ill, you are not impaired, you are not having headache, you are not having stomach ache, you are not having diabetes, you are not having high blood pressure, you don't have cancer, you don't have endometriosis, you don't have, so when somebody have a healthy mental health, they can solve problem appropriately, they can relate in the have healthy relationships, not like dating and someone cheat on you, and no, that's not what I'm talking about, but healthy interpersonal relationship. Our ability to solve problems in a healthy way that don't affect other people negatively. That is mental health, right? And interact with the community and the environment around us. Yes. Now, what is mental illness? All right. Mental illness is an illness that affects the way people think, the way people feel, the way we behave, or interact with others. Mental illness is what causes us to interact negatively towards others. Healthy mental health is what makes us consider other people's feelings when we are behaving, when we are doing things. But when we are impaired and we have a mental illness, when we are narcissists, when we are depressed, when we have anxiety disorders, there is a normal anxiety. That's how you respond to situations that you feel like, hey, it's a challenge. How do I face it squarely and overcome it? Versus the kind of anxiety that gives you panic attacks, can't breathe, overstress. Yes. So when you have been impaired to relate appropriately, to socialize appropriately, to function appropriately, to not be able to carry on with your day-to-day life activities appropriately, that is becoming mental illness, and you need to seek help. All right? Yes, you need to seek help. Okay. Health isn't like on or off switch. There are different degrees of health. People move on the continuum, ranging from great or good health to so-so health. So-so. Somebody asks, how are you doing? Oh, so-so. So from great health to good health to so-so, to poor health to illness or disability. You see the continuum from great to good to poor to disability, when you are impaired and can actually not do nothing. Okay, that is what we're talking about. That is, so from here is you are good, you are able to go and back, come and back and forth, but you are still a person with mental health. That is why you have good mental health. That's why you're able to do that. When it goes to poor and disability status, where you can't carry on your day-to-day activities, it becomes mental illness. Yes, it becomes mental illness, and you need to seek help. This platform is just to give you the awareness so you carry it, assess yourself, and decide, okay, let me talk to a specialist, a provider, and see how I can take this or what I can do to get the right help for my unique situation. Okay, this is not a platform to provide you services. It's just to give you the starting point to how you can start navigating resources. But if you need to talk, you can also look me up on Facebook, look up EPA Worldwide. You can send me email to epaworldwide@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you and we can talk about how to get help in your specific neighborhood. Okay, all right, so I want to continue here. It says that, for example, some people have good health and have no problems going through their lives. Some people experience serious health problems and their poor health has a very negative impact on their life. Some people have serious health problems that last for a long time, and others have serious health problems that resolve very quickly. Many people fall somewhere in the middle. They are generally in good health, though the occasional problem may come up. Mental health is the same way. Get it? Mental health is the same way. Just as it is possible to have poor mental health but no mental illness, it is entirely possible to have good mental health even with a diagnosis of mental illness. Does that make sense? It is possible for somebody to have good mental health despite the fact that they have mental illness. Let's take an example. Somebody have schizophrenia. When they are not in the crisis phase and they are taking their medication and they are appropriately okay and they are able to respond emotionally appropriately, that means they have good mental health. That's all that means. And I thought that was a good point there. That's because mental illness, like other health problems, are often episodic. That's what I said. So when they are not in a crisis phase, somebody that has bipolar depression and is not in the manic phase and is not in a depressive phase, you know, with bipolar we have the two ends to it. So if it's not, that person is not in the manic phase or in the depressive phase and they are taking their medication all right and they are doing well, they have good mental health just like anybody else out there. Can function, can do everything. We have people like that work with us every single day. So let me talk to you now about what the message from NAMI is. That one, they want us to know that mental health is essential to everyone's overall health and well-being. And mental illness are common but they are treatable. Yes, mental illnesses are common. Depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia, whatever. But they are treatable. That's why we have the medications that is specific to your need. Medication that affects depression. They help to balance the neurotransmitter, the chemical imbalances in your brain, to bring you the balance you need to function appropriately, to increase your mood, to lighten you up. They do have side effects, guys, but I'm telling you. 2, the Mental Health of America community said, I told you that already, 1 in 5 people will experience a mental illness during their lifetime. Everyone faces challenges in life that can impact their mental health, and it is true. I will go dive into that next time. There are practical tools that everyone can use to improve their mental health and increase resilience. Resiliency regardless of the situation they are dealing with. That's why, if you know, there are some of the mental health disorders or mental health challenges that we go through that we necessarily don't need medication. But that's what I'm saying. Helping you navigate the right resource may help you realize, I need therapy, I need counseling, individual counseling or group counseling, or I need medication, or I need both to augment effectiveness of my treatment. You see that? Yes, that's one thing I like about mental health, because you know what? I can help you. I also did case management. I'm an RN case manager certified. So having been mental health provider only helps me to blend all that to provide effective care. I can help you navigate, direct you, case work with you to reach the right resource for your unique and specific need. All right? Okay. They say that it's important to recognize your emotions and your feelings. Work to find the positive even when facing adversities or loss. Right? Reach out and try to connect with others. Remove those people in your life who are bringing you down. And create healthy routines to take care of yourself. Don't let me laugh, guys. Listen. Remove those people in your life that are bringing you down. You don't need that. Mommy said you don't need that. You don't need people that will constantly be criticizing everything you do. It's not affecting them, but it's so wrong for them. Everything about you is so wrong. Yet they want to be in your clothes and just pick all the bad things about you. That affects your mental health. You don't need that. Yes, you don't. You do need to accept criticism, constructive criticism. So you can amend, you can change, you can adjust. But some things you don't need, girls and boys and everybody on Empower Worldwide. Some things you don't need. All right? There are ways that everyone can be supportive of friends, family, and co-workers who are struggling with life's challenges or their mental health. There are ways. I'll tell you one way. Exercise, healthy dieting, positive association. All right, I just gave you 3. All right, I just gave you 3. Let me tell you one thing about exercise. Exercises help enlighten your mood, increases the neurotransmitter that helps lighten your mood. It helps balance the neurotransmitters you need in your brain, like your brain chemicals that you need to function and have healthy mental health. Okay? Exercise is really good for you. The good thing with exercise is it can resolve mild to moderate depression. It can cure mild to moderate depression if you have a routine schedule for it, where you do it consistently, persistently, doing it, no interruptions, and good thing is it doesn't have side effects. If you can walk, good exercise, just walking, that will raise your heart rate up for an hour a day, you will have a healthy life free of depression. That you will not need any medication. But medication has side effects, exercise don't. So create time, do it with the kids, get them out of the house. That helps you also to alleviate some kind of depressive stress, yelling, so get us out of the yelling mode and get out of the house, and guess what? We reclaim our mental health back. Yes. One way to check in on yourself is to take a mental health screen. The website to do that is mhascreening.org. Mental Health America Screening.org. All is one word. All right, so go and do your self-assessment. It's quick, free, and private way for someone to assess their mental health and recognize signs of mental health problems. So you see, you can do that and then decide based on your result that you get privately in the comfort of your home, in your car, on your cell phone, wherever. No doctor is there, nobody stigmatizing you, nobody asking, criticizing you for, oh, she has mental illness, labeling you in your community. Your husband don't know nothing about it, your boyfriend don't know nothing about it, your family members don't know nothing about it, to start alienating you. You can do it in the comfort of your home. I'll put the link down there. MHA, Mental Health America Screening.org. Get that done. It will help you. Personally, I have had that done. Not this. I actually went to a professional to get it done, and I have been cleared for maybe 5 years now. So I probably should get it down again, but hey, probably this is a good tool I can also make use of. Yes, but I don't have any mental health illness. No. I don't have mental health illness, but like the literature is teaching us, everybody, every single individual have mental health. We have to protect it. We have to take measures. You see that? Okay. Next is Mental Health America is encouraging everyone to take a mental health screen at where I just showed you, Mental Health America Screening.org, MHA, the word screening.org. Help us reach our goal of 1 million screens during the month of May. Are you going to help us do that? Are you going to help us, the mental health community, do that, achieve that? Yes, we all need to try and do it to get this done, because 1 out of 5 people have mental illness and may not know about it. So we need to do it, get the result, and as a result, we start navigating to get the right help, right resources in our environment. Okay, all right. Now, living a healthy lifestyle and incorporating mental health tools to help you thrive may not be easy, but can be achieved by gradually making small changes and building on these successes. It is difficult. Making a lifestyle modification, we call it. Change is difficult. Change is one uncomfortable thing. But if you can be able to achieve it, attain it, grab it, get encouraged to do it, trust me. Trust me. You will never ever regret it. I have, and I'm not regretting it at all. You see, through our Rijaya, Unya Oknupa. Into wherever you are, don't be worried. Don't get all stressed up about change. Change at times can be a good thing. Yes, change can be a good thing. So I changed, I made a change, and I love it. How about you? Share your changes with me. Okay? Recognizing your feelings, finding the routines that lift you up, removing toxic influences. I talk about that a lot. And connecting with others positive connections can help you on your path to recover as you develop your own mental health tools to strive, tools to excel, tools to, yes. That brings us to the end of this week's episode on mental health versus mental illness. Mental health versus mental illness. And I thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you being here. I so couldn't have this channel without your support. Thanks for being here. And till then, I am Mamle Yoko Godwins, your favorite mental health awareness lady, educator, and educator of parental alienation. Subscribe. Don't let us start fighting. This is not a big time to fight. Subscribe. All right, subscribe. Yes, please subscribe, share, like, and leave us a comment. What do you think of the video? If you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. All right, give us a thumbs up, and let's see you back next week. All right, next week I will put here the final and very last episode on other parents' perspective. This week ends Mental Health Awareness Month, and that's why I'm trying to not bring you that episode. So we will finish the last and final episode on other parents' perspective, meaning other parents that are also dealing with parental alienation or have dealt with parental alienation, and how they talk about their experience and how it wasn't helpful, it wasn't a good feeling. And I'm gonna share that with you, so you know it's not only me. And if you are going through it, it's not only you, but all of us together can become champions in fighting against parental alienation and fighting to reach and maintain good mental health. Okay, see you soon.